As humans, we're constantly changing, moving from one place to another. Sometimes, we just lose perspective of how far we've come. All it takes is for you to stand on that hardwood floor where you first held that ball, to remember that younger version of yourself who was dreaming of what's next. As kids, we want to be everything. You want to be a superhero. You want to be everything. Like, you're just really dreaming. You don't actually see yourself doing it. So for me, to actually even be in the WNBA and then be an all-star and become all-star MVP, no way I would be able to have that conversation with little Erica. Middle school Erica was in the streets, not doing nothing crazy, but I was out. And where we grew up at is wrong place, wrong time, can happen at any time of the day. So I could have been a lot of things, and that round ball just brought me to a different path. This is where we going down, is what kind of, helped me make my decision on, I gotta choose a certain type of lifestyle, and basketball was what I chose.
Congrats, boy. Big ups, boy. Stay up, though.
Still over here, huh?
Yeah, man. I
You
just
ain't going
came
nowhere,
from work.
huh?
Trying to make it up.
Hey, you grinding.
Stay up, though. I see you, boy.
Appreciate you, man.
Bye.
Wow. One of my childhood friends. Like, I never really had a stable house to live in. We always probably moved like every other year. So I lived with my grandmother for quite a while. 3-bedroom house, 13 kids, with 13 people. You can imagine how many cold showers I took because I was the youngest. Like, I couldn't imagine doing that right now. Like, I would be super scared, but at the time, it was just like, that's what we had to do to survive. It took me to see something super tragic. Like, the first time I seen someone, like, actually get shot and die on the scene, like, that kind of changed me to really do something with basketball. You need to do something with your life, or that can possibly be you. It saved me and protected me, so that's why I love it. All I want to do ever is make my mother proud because of the hard work that she put in. You just never knew if she was going through something. Even if she was going through something, she just always found a way. I was in college around my junior year, ending of the junior year. She told me that she had fibroids. Moral of the story, they kind of hid everything from me because they knew that if I knew exactly what it was, I would have left school. And my mom told them, like, do not tell her that I have cervical cancer and how bad it is. My mom was about at least 140. And when I walked in, my mom, this little, probably like 100 pounds, probably 90, super small. It was super hard to like see her like that. But when she hugged me and I like actually felt there, it just felt like I was hugging like bones, because she deserved to be here, like, in these moments. I feel like I got cheated the time. I more so used me seeing her in her later stages of cancer as motivations, like just seeing her fight. The last thing I heard her say was, "You better get your butt back to school." So, of course I did that. Honestly, this year has been super unforgettable. I knew that it was my calling to get back into basketball, and I knew once I start taking it serious again, that once I start playing, somebody was going to see me, somebody was going, take my career to another level, and that's what happened. Like, life happens, and you got to make a decision to keep moving. I feel like that's when we start evolving, when we make that choice of keep moving. Whatever it is, just don't stop, don't give up. Even if you fail at it 10 times, that 11th time probably is that breakthrough. What's next? It's a lot that's next. It's a lot that I want to do. I think the main thing for me is to stay consistent. You know, don't get too wrapped up in the hype of being the WNBA All-Star MVP. Just continue to be myself, and I still have to be ready for anything or any struggles that will come my way, and I just need to keep moving forward.